Hello everyone. I'm just going to show you now how to create a Bitly account. And a Bitly account, or Bitly is basically a URL shortener. It takes, URLs that are really long, web addresses, and makes them really, really short, and so that they're easier to use and to share. So to find Bitly, I'm just going to go to Google as normal, and then just type Bitly, and it says Bitly your bitmarks, and I'm going to click on sign up for Bitly. In fact, before I even do that, we'll get to that in a moment. Let's actually look at what the Bitly homepage looks like. It's normally pretty colorful, and here we go. So here's Bitly, and you don't actually need to sign up for an account to use Bitly, but if you want to customize certain links, I find it easier to have signed up for an account and also to keep track of what you've linked to what. So here's the main homepage, and we want to join now. So we're going to hit the join now, it's free box, and we're going to get then to a sign up sheet. And I'm going to use the Gmail account that I just set up prior to this. So I'm going to use the username PS Tech Training, and I'm going to use the Google address I just set up. So PS, you can use your Google address, or it probably takes a variety of online. It says Facebook or Twitter as well will work, but Gmail seems to work nicely too. So PS Tech Training at gmail.com, and then I'm going to give it a password, and hopefully I can get the same password again, and I'm going to create that account, press create account, give it a moment, and you'll see if you look in the top right hand corner, it says Ahoy PS Tech Training. So it clearly has me logged in on the Bitly service. Um, and so now I have the Bitly service available to me. And if I wanted to, for example, um, shorten a link, it's fairly simple. I'll just give you a simple example. So let me go to Supersport. It's probably not the best example in the world because of the fact that it's already an easy address, but that's fine. So say for example, I want to send someone to Supersport, but I don't want them to use www.supersport. I can go to Bitly and I take my link that I want to shorten or customize, and I go to where it says paste a link here, and I press the plus sign. And I've copied the Supersport address already, so I'm going to go Control V, and you'll see that it takes Supersport, and it now gives me this page, which looks a little bit confusing, but the main thing you need to look at is the blue highlighted area and then this little pencil. So if I want to customize this, I click on this little pencil or pen, and now my thing, that area goes blue that I can edit, and I'm going to give it a name like PS Fave, or yeah, PS Fave, and I'm then going to press enter and hope nobody's taken that. Nobody has, and so now I pressed enter. I've claimed that shortened address. So I can just close this. So if I type here bit.ly /PS then hopefully what's happened now is I've linked that address to the Supersport address. And if I press enter, it takes me straight to Supersport. Fantastic. So that's where Bitly is really useful. This will become a lot clearer later why it's so useful. But essentially, you can rename URLs for your purpose and then send people to particular sites that you choose.